Alan, how you doing, my brother? What's up, King? Yeah, I'm back from the Big Apple. Felt like I was there forever, man. Good to be back home. Did he bring me any treats? I didn't even do any tourist shit. Like, I was mostly in the Hamptons. I was in the city for like 2, 3 days. Voice not enough. Is it quiet for anyone else, or is it just for um Bay? No, yeah, you might have to turn it up yourself. Yeah, on your end. Yeah, no, I was in the Hamptons majority of the time. I was in the city for like 2, 3 days. Not even two, yeah, literally like 2 nights, and then on the third day, I had my flight in the evening. All I did was I saw the stock exchange. I saw the Golden Bull. I went to Joe's Pizza. Um, I went to some rooftop bar one evening to see like the New York skyline, but yeah, man, that was it. Like, I didn't go see the Empire State Building. Well, I saw it like in the sky, but I didn't like actually go to it and like go up it or whatever. I didn't see the Statue of Liberty. I didn't even go into Central Park. Like, I went to Fifth Avenue to do some shopping. I went to Fifth Avenue in Soho to do shopping. Um, but yeah, I didn't really do the classic New York thing. So like, I feel like I need to make another trip to New York and do all the city tourist like shit. Like, I wanted to go to Rocker Park. Like, I don't know if any of you guys follow basketball or whatever, but yeah, um, I do want to see the Empire State Building. I want to like see the Statue of Liberty with my own eyes, just to say that I've seen it. Um, but yeah, it was majority of the time was spent up in the Hamptons. Like, we went to the beach and stuff. Went to some nice restaurants, went clubbing and things. So yeah, it was quite a good trip. Met up with the boys, of course. They live out in New York, so yeah, I'm fucking absolutely jet lagged. Like, I took a flight yesterday. I was meant to leave at like 8 p.m. It left at like 10:30. Landed back in London at like 8 a.m. Yeah, I flew with BA. But yeah, like, I don't know. I slept for a few hours when I got back, but yeah, I still feel tired and was like 12 days of straight drinking every day. So I need to like go on a detox and flush everything out my system. Like, it was straight tequila every fucking day, straight Casamigos. Um, but I did manage to stay kind of up with my gym and shit. So and getting my steps in. Like, we had a sauna in the Airbnb, which was quite sick, but I only used it once. The other guys were using it like on a daily basis. I should have used it every day. But I managed to get in like 4 or 5 lifts in, so that was quite good. And I was doing like 12, 13K steps every day. So yeah, but I feel fucking my stomach's messed up, man. Like, the things Americans put in their food, like, that shit is not legal. Like, the ingredients, the chemicals, the preservatives. Like, I can tell a difference in like my gut biome. Like, this food should not be in my stomach right now. Um, so yeah, first thing I did when I got back was have a Greg's breakfast, and had a Nando's for like lunch/dinner. So, true British heritage, am I right? Always had to get one in. I had to get steak bake and chicken bake. My Nando's order, I just bought fucking, what did I buy? Like, just 4 boneless chicken thighs with peri salted chips and spicy rice. And I bought some wings as well. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the burgers or wraps at Nando's. I feel like you need to get the chickens. Like, it's either that or the chicken butterfly. Um, Pizza, bro. I've never tried that, but like, I don't really like having. I feel like bread is just like useless carbs. Like, I had carbs like every fucking day when I was there. So Mate, load of mac and cheese side, bro. If I wasn't in my cot right now, bro, that shit is dope as hell. Like, I love the mac and like, I mean, I love mac and cheese in general. Like, I don't think Nando's makes that great of a mac and cheese, but it's decent enough for it to be worth, like, for it to be a good side. Like, I'd rather even like their loaded fries, like that shit is dope as well. But yeah, man, I can't. I need to eat healthy after eating like shit the past 10 days. I mean, to be fair, my diet there was like 90% alcohol and then 10% whatever food I could fucking find. Um, we did do a few grill ups, which was quite good, and like, but I had like pizza like 4 or 5 times during then, and it was just not good. I haven't even checked my weight since I got back. Probably put in like a 2-3 kilos. So I'm probably back at like 75 kg, 77 maybe. Have a grilled corn on cob for one of your 5 a day. I'm not a fan of corn. Like, it just tastes of nothing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of sweet corn. Like, my mom really likes it, but yeah, she always gets the corn on the cob when I go Nando's with her. But yeah, I don't really like it. Finished my cut June, dropped 10, 11 kg, went from 90 to 79. Hey, good shit, man. Um, yeah, I think I'm staying around like 77, maybe 75. I'm trying to get down to like 72, 70. I'm trying to play some football, join a football team when the season starts. So I need to get my cardio up. How tall are you? I'm 5'10". But let me share my screen as I heard it before. We just end up like me just fucking talking about my holiday the entire time. But yeah. Okay, yes. Yeah, 75 is like my walking weight. Like throughout like my average weight throughout the whole year, 75. I get up to like 78 maybe during winter, and then I cut down to like 73, 72 for summer. Are you staying away from the market right now? Well, I'm looking for scalps like on my leverage, my futures portfolio. So I wouldn't say I'm staying away from the market, but like I sold all my spot, like I sold all my spot like here, 119k. I did take like when those limit longs that I had, and then I sold up here. So I'll rebuy my spot if you get above 116, and then I'll play this range here again. But I just don't see us reclaiming a 3-week range. I don't see us reclaiming a 3-week range after we broke down. I think it's going to be a bearish retest. Like, we might do a couple of fake outs into the previous range before breaking down again, or like before chopping. Like, I would rather prefer us to range here. Like, we build up a range between 110 and 116k rather than just going back to this 3-week range, because we clearly showed that we couldn't get above it. So I don't know what's going to change. So I think this is my base case, this range here. I think this is the area where you deploy spot again. This is there, like short 116. When we get like, we haven't really had a proper tap of 116 yet. Like, I want to sweep off this wick here. I'll put it in a different color so it's easier to see. Let's do yellow. So sweep off that would be nice. Oh shit, my thing is okay. Give me 1 second. I think now it should stop lagging out. Yeah, like I'd like a sweep of that wick there. And then short and then target 112, 110. But yeah, that's kind of my base case for BTC. It's just in a range. It's just stuck in a choppy environment. It's August. I don't really see any catalysts or whatever. To cause us to get back above 120, 125 into that region. I think we've kind of exhausted all the money that we have that can be blasted into getting us there. I know there is a I know Sailor filed another ATM offering, or what was it called? What did he call it? Yeah, it's 4.2 billion. Sailor has uh yet to deploy. Uh, so I'm wary of that. But like the ETF inflows have been really, really awful. Like, let me just pull them up real quick. So yeah, we've had 4 days of outflows. So the past 4 days of the ETF trading, we've had outflows. So we've had about $1.3 billion worth of outflows, and I mean, we are holding quite well, to be honest. Like, we are still at 115, whilst ETFs aren't bidding. Like that's for BTC. We've had outflows. I believe for ETH, we had 2 days of outflows of 500 mil, and now we had positive inflows yesterday, which is why ETH is considerably stronger than BTC at the moment. I mean, ETH BTC hasn't made any new highs yet, but it's holding quite strong. So yeah. But in terms of what I wanna, in terms of BTC, my base case is just chop between 112, 116. So I'm gonna take a short here, I'll long here, and I'll deploy spot here, or add to my longs if we are there. Well, we have good levels for spot, the traders say. So I mean, yeah, we've got an active spot channel. I will say, like, I don't know when in the stream or in my corner, or I'll call it officially. Like, I try and make sure that people know that I've deployed my spot or whatever. Like I said in my channel, I sold all my spot. So if you sold all your spot when I sold, like, you avoided a very big drawdown, 10% drawdown in ETH, like a 6% drawdown BTC, and like a 25% drawdown on alts. I'll also post again when I buy. So like, if I don't post it specifically, if we wick into this area, this is my area of buying spot. This is where I want to be buying spot. So yeah. And from there, I'll try and log back into 116 if we have positive tailwinds, good market conditions, I don't know, rates cut or whatever, then we can try it all the way here. But yeah, like, I think this is a good place to buy, and my invalidation would probably be somewhere like maybe like here. Like I'd run a quite wide invalidation. Like I wouldn't like 100% deploy all my stables. Like I might just clip in 50% here, and then clip in another 50% like around here, and then bro, I don't know why my PC. I need to probably clean my PC. But yeah, like I would deploy in these areas. So one clip there, and then invalidation like below 100, and then sell at 125 if lucky. But this will be the main first level, and then play the range and whatever. So yeah, that's kind of my high time frame outlook for spot. But base case is always just chop for BTC. Don't be taking risk on here. Like I wouldn't be taking fresh risk on at 115 if you're not long from the lows. So yeah. So I'm chilling, man. Like, unless we get this spike into here, then I'll attempt a mean reversion short. If I get stopped out and we reclaim the range, then I'll attempt a long from range low to mid range to range high. I like keeping things simple, keeping things very easy to understand and navigate. Easy invalidations. Like I don't like to complicate my style of trading or whatever. Just yeah, play the range. If you want to get technical with it, I mean, like OI has gone down quite a lot. Like I would like us to go maybe to the 77k level of OI. Maybe one more P like leg down or whatever, one more wipe. We've been in CB. So the blue means that we've got CB premium. It's a Coinbase premium, and if you're not aware of why that's a good thing, it means there's organic spot buying going on, and it's a good signal, a good hit rate signal that suggests that we're going to trend up, and it's usually due to ETFs buying and Sailor And then when you can see here, when we got red, when we start going to CB discount, I don't know why my cursor is fucked. We ended up selling off, and we've been in discount ever since. There's been a slight premium coming back today. Today, yeah, first good signs of premium coming back, which is why we had this move up. But all of this was we were in a heavy discount. So yeah. What's going on? How's the CB premium indicator called? I think it's literally called CB premium if you type it in into indicator. If not, I'll link it after the stream. But it's pretty simple. It literally just takes this price and subtracts it from that price, and then it's a running indicator that will tell you. But I'll link it after the stream. If I forget, make sure to tag me and I'll do it. But yeah, like it's a good indicator to have. It's just good confluence just to have going on in the background. Like you can see this entire move up, it's all been just Coinbase premium. Brother, wait, let me. I don't know what's going. Get fucking irritated by my cursor just fucking lagging out every 5 seconds. But like if you want to look at other things like VWAPs, we're on the previous month VWAP. We're still not above previous week VWAP. Quarterly VWAP, like a lot of stacked VWAPs here, which is why we're struggling at 115, 116, which is why I say if you get above that, you can target 118 to 120. Yeah, there you go. Dave posted it. That will do the job. I just have to change the colors to blue and red. Blue for Coinbase and yeah, red for get the fuck out. So yeah, VWAP's all stacked there. I mean, we're attempting a flip of the 4-hour trend, but we have our 4 MA100 here as well. So like, let's see how this goes. So yeah, and rolling VWAP, I believe, yeah, it's here. It's at the same level as the R4 MA100. So basically just 115, 116, just like don't be longing into it with fresh entries there. Like if anything, the only trade you should be taking at that price would be a short, but I would prefer like waiting for a spike up, some excess, some SFP, some trapped buyers, some OI excess to give me that confluence into shorting it. What confluences do VWAP give? Yeah, it stands for volume weighted average price. It adjusts the price for volume over time, and it basically it's a better way of looking at these candles and where prices interacted. Like you can some VWAPs are basically like points of controls, and I prefer like when drawing these like SR lines, you don't really know how much volume was traded in these candles. It's kind of just like it tells you at these specific price points. It tells you at these specific price points we had some kind of reaction, but the volume weighted average price tells you at which price market participants did the most volume. So like technically, like drawing like range high, range low, mid range, you'll know like most likely here is where the most volume was done. But by using VWAPs, it tells you accurately where it is, and they're quite responsive levels. What's up, Grid? How you doing, my bro? So yeah, like people use VWAPs with like TPOs, market profile. Pat uses them a lot in the group. I think it's mainly me and Pat that uses it. Like the 30-day rolling VWAP tells you like the average price at which people have bought bought BTC over the past 30 days. So it's a running average that adjusts every day and uses the previous 30 days. And you can see how you can see how responsive it's been. Like as soon as you're above the 30-day rolling VWAP, we get a good trend. Below, it's a trend loss. Like that, it's very responsive. And like the 365-day rolling VWAP, you can see here. It's printed basically the macro low every time. Like here, you got to tap into 365-day rolling VWAP. So it's the last year of the average price. And that was basically the low. So as long as you're above that, like you're in a bullish trend, like a high time frame macro level, and for lower time frame, the 30-day rolling VWAP is a good level to use, as long as you're above it. But yeah, I think we're just going to chop between 112, like 110 to 116. If above 116, you can play the previous range, but it was a 3-week range. We had a range breakdown. We've retested previous all-time high, which isn't bullish at all. When you get a violent breakout from previous all-time highs, you shouldn't retest it and allow people to get a re-entry back in. And just in general, August are slow months. August tend to, in the previous 3-4 years, have printed the summer lows. So we'll see what happens this month. But like in terms of any catalysts to look forward to, we don't really have any. ETF inflows have slowed down. I know we've got Saylor deploying $4.2 billion over the next few days, weeks. Not many treasury co's. We just have CPI next week, and I believe Jackson Hole with Powell to pay attention to. So yeah, things are going to slow down as people wrap up this quarter 3, as they prepare for quarter 4 in September. So yeah. So that's kind of my view on BTC. Just chop and range, trade 116, trade long 112, in between, avoid. ETH is considerably stronger at the moment. So here you can see 30-day rolling VWAP that provided the low. It was also yearly open, was just right there. And I think you had R4 MA200, so you've had like 3 good levels to bid: 30-day rolling VWAP, R4 MA200 yearly open. So it was a good level to bid. Right now, we accepted back into Monday range. We're pushing into monthly open. I think we need to accept above monthly open for us to get above, to again try go for 4K. And as I said earlier on, ETH inflows are back today. I mean, yesterday there are 2 days of negative inflows, and there's positive inflows now. And like, I don't know. It would be really depressing if we rejected. Like the monthly candle looks really good for now, but like we didn't tap 4K. I think every time ETH gets to 4K, people just sell. I don't know if for the 4th time it's going to be the same case, where we don't break out. But yeah, like as soon as we get like like a good daily close above 3.7, 3.650, then you could take like a small invalidation long to 4K. But yeah, I think BTC really needs to put its weight here rather than ETH leading. I would like BTC to either accept back into this previous range or finally make a bottom into 110, 112 before trying to double back into ETH. But yeah, it's showing strength though, like I can't deny it. So yeah. Seen Aztecs type like 3 times and he stopped typing. I don't know if he's writing some insult or what he's trying to say. What about ETH BTC chart? I mean, I think it's stuck at a refrain. It's stuck at 365-day rolling VWAP, I believe. So here, so it's getting really close. So this, you can see here how good these rolling VWAPs work. So 300. Let me get rid of one of them. I'll get rid of 365 day one. So the 30-day one, what do you mean great phone voice though? I'm like using the fucking HyperX mic that you made me buy. You can't. But you can see how clean the downtrend is. Like it was capping price the entire like 2 years essentially. And then as soon as we got this consolidation here and this violent breakout, it was basically risk on for ETH, for you to go and get put on risk on ETH and for it to start outperforming. And then now we're coming up to the big level, which is 365-day rolling VWAP, which lined up with ETH tapping 4K, which is why a lot of smart traders, good traders, sold this level of hard. So it's basically a ticking bomb whether we're gonna just straight, like if you reject 365-day, we're gonna lose 30-day, and then we're probably gonna do that on ETH. If we get some compression going on here, another violent move up, then ETH has got a lot of steam in it for it to go. So like, yeah, some compression here, and then it will probably leg up all the way back to 0.005. So just be careful. Have this level marked out on ETH BTC. Once it flips that, then ETH can make this move to 0.05, and that will probably line up with ETH making new all-time highs and tagging 5K. So we're at some really big pivot points at the moment in the market. So yeah. ETH best coin currently, Hype also nice, max bid $30 sweep. Hype's been really weak, man. Like I sold the top at $50 and I haven't looked back at it. Yeah, this is what I have for Hype. Bidding 20, like 32 to like bidding anywhere in this box. I think $50 was a pretty big top for Hype at the moment, so I'm kind of not interested in Hype until it sweeps all of this. I think I'll buy a very big spot bag in Hype and target like $75 to $100, like for a nice 2-3x. So yeah, I'll actually set a long-term spot limit for this. Like it did like a pretty, I don't know if you'd call it a free drive, but like this was quite. And $50 round level, like I think it got to like 30 billion FVD or some ridiculous number, so it was a good place to sell. But yeah, $32 to $28 is max bid territory, and we sell at $60 to $70 next year. It's still one of the best spot bags to hold, in my opinion, and it's clearly we finally got a DEX that's won and beat Sexes. So yeah, I think Hype is your go-to spot bag for the upcoming year, instead of like alongside Bitcoin and ETH, I'll buy Hype. That's my third. I know Ricky has tagged me in the Degeneral channel when I'm fucking streaming. Someone, I was about to answer that question, which you deleted, but everyone makes great. Answer Degeneral, what's going on? Why have you come in? I don't get it. What am I looking at? Ricky made a good call. On what? I can't see anything. On Shod. Bro, him and Dev have been in this coin for like fucking 3 years, mate. Hope it goes to zero, man. Bro, Dev and Ricky have about 14% of the supply, so do not buy Chod because they're going to dump on you. Tell Ricky that I said that. All right. Stop fucking distracting me from my stream. What was I saying? Yeah, so this is where, oh no, the guy who asked about the bear market returns. I mean, all traders make really good returns in every market condition. We obviously make more money when, Dave, you're such an you're such an idiot, man. Um, Everyone makes good returns all year round. We make better returns when we're in bull market conditions. We make less returns in bear markets, but in bear markets we tend to be risk off and we manage to sell the top usually. At least some of the traders will hit it, so you avoid the drawdown. So it's best of both worlds. Make a lot of money in bull, don't lose any money in bear. Like, what more do you want? Why is 2P singing? Oh my goodness. Bro, what's actually happened to YJ, man? I haven't seen him in a while on my feed or TikTok. That guy was the goat. Oh, I swear, if you guys come in here into my stream and just show your shitcoin that you have cornered the supply of, I'm gonna report you to HR. I have not covered ENA, bro. I will cover it now because that is one of the more exciting charts that I'm looking at that I want to talk about. So I've yet to do the maths on how much money they have left to buy. I believe they have maybe $100 million left. I don't know. Is meant to average out at $5 million worth of ENA being bought on a daily basis, and I think we've bought I don't even know if it's 5 mil, but like the first tranche that they did and announced, it was averaged up to be 5 mil, and they have 260 mil to buy. So it's 50 days of buybacks and TWAPs, which is why price has sustained so much. But there was an unlock, I believe, of 20 mil or something along those lines. If anyone's got the exact numbers, feel free to put it in the chat. I think it's meant to last for another 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. But yeah, I just need to do some numbers, run some 100 mil unlock already happened. So 100 mil of 60. So what's the 60 mil unlock? $60 million worth, or how much? Is 100 mil ENA tokens or $100 million worth of ENA tokens? Let me check. Oh. Where is it? No, it's huh? Oh yeah, $100 million worth. 172 million. That happened on the 5th of August, so yesterday. Mate, Ricky, get the fuck out of my stream. I already told Dev that I'll be reporting you guys for trying to dump on members with 14% supply in your wallets. Unless you send me 5%, I will not be talking about this coin. Oh, you got 70%. Now you've even said it. Said it, and you getting your OG status removed. But yeah, it's quite good that we haven't like sold off very hard from $100 million worth of unlocks, but there's gonna be it was heavily hedged going into it, which is why funding keeps going negative. So like all of this was people hedging their unlocks. And now, I mean, we're getting a pretty good spot bid. TA wise, we're getting this breakout set up. Well, like I said, I don't want to long it going with BTC at 115, 116k. I'd rather wait. And low time frame wise, looks like we're rolling over. So maybe we wait until ETH BTC goes to 112 again, and then we long ENA at the same time. I saw that Bob Black shit. I don't know why I swear it just keeps happening to him. Free my guy, free the guy. You not seen what's going on in the UK rap scene? The guys that tried to kill Digga D, like they all got 17 years each. No way, Dev's dad got bagged. That's crazy. Dev, free your old man, mate. What's happened there? Why did he get arrested? Like, what did he do? That's the nation's pride. Fredo and them, man. Yeah, I mean, Fredo ain't coming ever back to the UK. All right. If Bitcoin drops to 108, do you think it's possible for ENA to go back to 0.42? Hey, man, anything's possible. I think alts have already kind of capitulated when we had that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I think if BTC goes to 108k or go to maybe like 0.5, it would retrace that. So yeah, I don't know how far alts can drop if BTC drops. Like I was quite confident last time around with all my limits on Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, and ENA. But this time around, I only have a Bitcoin limit up because I have no idea how price is gonna operate. I've not had enough screen time over the past 2 weeks to know how things have been moving on the low time frame. But we'll see over the next week how things go. Why are we all bullying Alan? What's Alan done? Oi, so being rude to my guy Alan. But yeah, I'll market buy all those other coins when the Bitcoin limit fills. So that's if you guys are wondering what levels I'm interested in for those other coins, it's basically when Bitcoin hits my limits, then I'll market buy everything else. JD is definitely stew from the hangover. I feel like I have a hangover, man. I can't wait to fucking sleep. I need to fucking reset my body clock, get my shit normal. I don't know why I feel so fucked up, but it's like fucking. It's only like 5 p.m. in New York, but I feel like it's like 4 a.m. I've got a banging headache. There was a guy. There was a very nice fellow here. Oh yeah, any chance to have a look at Pendle? If not, no worry. See, that's how you make a chart request, guy. Not fucking just say the fucking ticker and make me look at it like that. You ask nicely, like Susang has asked. Where's Pendle? I've not looked at that shit in fucking months. Pendle. The hell? What the helly? Bro, where's my... Oh, there's Pendle. Um, like I said, I'll chart Chud if you send me 5% of the supply that you have. Why do you even pop today? Like, did Messi shill it or something? Or like, ugh, fuck. Like what? Yeah, man, I'm sure your fucking breakout TA or your 3-minute charts absolutely broke that out. Mate, I don't really see anything good going on for Pendle. Like this coin trades like fucking shit. Like I think it's a good project. It generates a lot of revenue. It's one of the newer, better DeFi protocols that's come out alongside Athena, and people use it to farm. But like I don't really see much going on for it. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you're still in the stream, Suzanne. Oh yeah, yes. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it flips this level, then you can maybe target up to here, like there. But yeah, like the PA is just awful, man. Like it doesn't trade at like a coin that can be traded on leverage. It's like a spot bag that you just hold and forget about. But like it's just been stuck in this fucking range for I wouldn't trade this on leverage. Like this just trades disgusting. Back in the UK now, yeah, mate. Had a Greg's, had a Nando's. I don't know what I'm gonna have tomorrow. I need some. What's another British staple food? Beans and toast. Fuck that. Hate beans. Despise beans. Just a kebab. Yeah, mate. British staple. Go to the boss man. Get a kebab. Go see Texas uncle. Not a fan of fish and chips. Like I'll have it, but I don't know. Like we used to have fish and chips Fridays at my school, and like I didn't really. Listen, I love a good English breakfast. I love a good tea. I love a good Greg's. I love a good Nando's. I like a good Sunday roast. But fish and chips and beans and toast and fucking black pudding and all that nonsense, they can fuck off. They can get in the bin. Why why are we getting so many chart requests all of a sudden, man? All right, let me stop waffling with the Brits and my dear sir, can you please give me your opinion on CRV? Thank you very much, sir. Now you guys are taking the piss because I said to ask nicely for chart requests. That's another fucking ETH DeFi coin that I've not checked in ages. I don't even know where it is in my watch list. I'm just going to search for it here. Oh, this has done quite well. How is this? No, it's not. This used to trade at like $20, right? Or was that CVX? Okay, yeah, it was like $6. Um, it's actually quite like if you get an ETH season, this could like do a two x if it gets above $1. Like I know it nuked so hard because of Michael Egorov um and things like the daily chart's pretty good. I know Eli trades this quite well, but I mean as long as it holds 0.9, like it can go to 0.1. If it loses 0.9, it's going to take a big shit. I'll try. So yeah, I mean CRV looks decent, mate. I don't really know what's going on fundamental wise, but yeah, it's one of those. I think it's still a good project. I just know the CRV founder. Oh man, I just know the CRV founder cashed out like 9 figs worth and bought 2 mega mansions in the US. So right, what else? 30 messages. What's going on? We're all posting coins like dance for us, chart Bobo, love you, please and thank you. Appreciate it, mate. Um, TRX been rallying recently. Yeah, the TRX daily chart is one of the nastiest charts I've seen. Like Justin Sun has got about 95% of the supply, so he's just gonna walk it straight back up. Like it's just up only. It's been one of the best spot holes. I don't even know what's it up year to date. It's up 33% in 8 months, which is very nice for a spot bag, to be honest. Yeah, I think it will just fill the wick, to be honest. You just know Justin Son is gonna do whatever crime he can to pump his coin, and he owns 90% of the supply. So, and no one on CT has any spot bags to talk about it. Like it's just gonna keep going up. So yeah, be nice at 80% year to date once it fills that wick. Um, I can't even remember this daily candle. I remember there was the whole TRX on-chain season and people shilling the on-chain coins that they had supply of. Um, what else? Yeah, I just don't remember that daily candle. I wish I'd longed it. Oh, Sondog, that's it. Yeah, there was that whole thing that happened. Is Ventura still in the stream? Ventura, mate, can you get Ricky out? Can you just um this guy called me Mrs. Get him out of here, man. Had enough. Sick of his sick of his behaviour. Hey Ventura, he's questioning your authority. Tell him. Show him who's boss. He did actually remove you. I just saw that. Ah, you wanker. Um, hey, me and V go way back, man. Before you guys were even here. Back when V was a normal member in order flow. Oh, trying to scroll up. Where always need a proper fry after being abroad. Could you please take a look at Maker for me? Another one of these DeFi projects trading good revenue and making buybacks again since February. This one on the phone. I think Maker did some bollocks with some. They made a secondary token or some shit. I think it's called Sky or something. I don't know. Um, oh, this guy just called you fucking bitch. Like get him out. That's, that's what. Hey, I'm allowed to say it, man. But get Ricky out. Ancho is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Maker did some bollocks with launching another coin called Sky. So I don't know. It's just been stuck here. Oh, it's been stuck in like a 2 months range. Like it doesn't. It's one of those coins that you just don't trade on leverage. Like if this good project makes a lot of money, they all made that proposal to buy back its coin, but like it just took up like it just got massively farmed and dumped. Yes, correct. Rebounded to Sky. It's the only dashboard. Yeah, like I don't know. When it doesn't trade as good as it should be. I ain't clicking that link. Yeah, I ain't clicking it, but I assume you're not trying to steal my Bored Apes. Um, yeah, I don't know. When something sounds too good to be true and the chart isn't responding to it, then I would avoid it, man. I'm not looking at Chod. Stop spamming with Chod. Uh, just clicked. Where's my money gone? Yeah, your 3 quid is gone, mate. Um, yeah, I mean, like I do want to long Ina, but I just don't want to long it, especially when I'm about to go to sleep and BTC is struggling at 115, 116. But yeah, I'll keep it on your. Everyone should have it on its radar. Um, all right, if that's everything, appreciate everyone tuning into the stream. It's good to be finally back home. I don't have any vacations or holidays planned for another month or two, so gonna be full foot on the gas. I maybe no need to lie to us, mate. Yeah, I'm actually flying again on Friday, but it's more so I'm getting a different setup. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, learned something. Hopefully, if you have any questions, feel free to tag me. I'll be live again tomorrow with Diet to Flex for my last stream of the week. Don't buy Chod unless you want to get dumped on by Devin Ricky. But yeah, all right. See you guys later.